Hello viewers, welcome to Adventures with Dan. In today's video we are going to be cycling along the Great Miami River Recreational Trail. We are starting off here on the Stuart Street Bridge, and we're going to cycle along the Great Miami River here on the left side, and then we're going to loop around downtown and we're going to end here on the right side, back right here on the Stuart Street Bridge. The total mileage probably is about 4 miles. The current temperature is about 85 degrees, maybe 86. Last time we were on this trail, it was flooded. But we got to see a lot of wildlife, geese, ducks. I'm pretty sure that was a blue herring, a turtle. It's a bit of an overcast today. One minute they say it's going to rain, then they say it's not, then they say it is, then they say it's not. I don't think they know. I'll zoom in so you guys can see better, but where those two gentlemen are standing, I don't know if they're fishing, I can't really tell, but as you see there's 4 tunnels, and that's why it's called the 4 tunnels. And that actually used to be the swimming hole. We used to walk from my neighborhood and go swimming right there. But anyway, if you go inside of those 4 tunnels, you can go good mile, and it takes you out underneath Brown Street. I hear a jet, but I don't see it anywhere. Because of Dayton's close proximity to Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, it's not uncommon to hear sonic booms. I love the geese, but as you see, they just leave so much poop all over the bike trail. think I mentioned it before, I think it would be cool to stealth camp on that little island there, especially now that it's you know, it's summer and there's plenty of growth. You could easily hide in there and stealth camp, and you could probably wade across that water. As you see, it's not very deep, but don't let the top current fool you. It's probably a strong undercurrent. See, I don't know if that's a blue herring or a sandhill crane. Actually, I think that might be a sandhill crane. When I was a kid, slingshots were a big, they were very popular. And we used to go up underneath this bridge here, well, actually on the other side, and there would always be these little steel pellets that were about as round as a marble, but they were perfect for slingshots. This bridge here is the 3rd Street Bridge. 3rd Street, also known as Dr. Martin King Way. And the bridge is also known as Peace Bridge. And I've done a video on this bridge before. You can find it in my list of videos titled Peace Bridge. I read all the plaques on the bridge talking about Dr. Martin King and all the activists that walked across the bridge here. Our connection with music, particularly funk music. Dayton, Ohio, if you didn't already know, is considered the home of funk music. Sidewalk closed. Well, good thing we're not on a sidewalk. So I'm pretty sure this is a cycling trail. currently across from Riverscape Metro Park. Hopefully we get hit with some of this water, cool us down a little bit. They said the temperature's in the mid 80s, but with the humidity it's probably closer to the mid 90s. I think I mentioned before, I think Dayton has a pretty nice looking little downtown, and I could be a little biased because I'm from here, I live here, but I've been all over this country and I've been to a lot of cities with populations, some even over twice the amount of Dayton, and their downtowns aren't even comparative. And this water does not come from the city water system, and this is actually comes from the river. Okay, well, I want to get over here on the other side so we can loop back the other way, but it looks like the only way to do that is to hoof it up to Main Street here. So just hang tight, I'll be back with you guys. guys, we're back. We were on the other side over there. Previously, this little section of bike trail here has been underwater, which is pretty typical. Shut up. They're trying to make it up that there's no way to go into the current and make it up that. I hate dogs that bark constantly. I mean, dogs, that's what they do, they bark. But when they do that, it's annoying. Especially when they do it all night long. Jesus Christ, you still hear them. I mean, that's why you shouldn't even take your dog's kid on the kayak with you. You know, there's motion cameras around here all over the city somewhere, like around abandoned spots and stuff. Because I just passed this spot and I hear the same beep I hear quite often. I swear there's... who knows? Like on the other side when I was going underneath, I think it was that underpass or maybe the one before it, I heard that same beep. But yeah, I mean, what's the point of taking your dogs with you to go kayaking? They can't get in the kayak with you. So you just have to leave them chained up with 3 or 4 feet of leash in the beaming hot sun And that's probably why they're going crazy. See, we were just on the other side watching those kayakers. That's the Masonic Temple, and that's the Art Institute. That's what they do to you when they want to let you know they're upset at you. They hiss. See, that's that little island where I said it would be a cool spot to stealth camp. Doesn't look as stealthy on this side though. I think you could get away with it. Feeling handsome. Let's see if we can get this guy to give us a mid-5. Bingo. I've read all these before. It talks about the Wright brothers and Dr. Martin King. Caw-caw! Caw-caw! This is the 5th Street Bridge. I hear a train horn, so I'm going to wait here a few. Here's our train. I do believe this is a CSX railway. Norfolk Southern. Not a very long train. Wait a minute, that little island back there was not the island I was talking about stealth camping on. This is the island I was talking about stealth camping on. I mean, you could probably wade across the water on the other side, but if you had a little raft or something. Remember the tunnels I was talking about when we were on the other side? The 4 tunnels. Here we are at the 4 tunnels. And like I said, this used to be the swimming hole. and that's actually clean, fresh water. You know, when you wash your hands, the water that goes down the drain there, that's that's the water, not the sewage. It's not sewage water. That's a whole different system, I believe. I think that's all the water that comes from the hospital. Anyway, there used to be quite a bit of a homeless. Now, did you hear that? I don't know if you guys heard that on camera, but as I passed this little section right here, I heard beep beep. So there must be some sort of cameras. Or some sort of a motion system. Actually, I see a camera right there. Several cameras. But they need to get that air ride system fixed. It's on the way. No camping. This has always been a really strange park. People come here, cheat on their wives, bring their prostitutes, do drugs, and in recent years, camp. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. We are back here at the Stuart Street Bridge. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the thumbs up. It encourages YouTube to promote my video to more viewers. It helps my channel grow. If you enjoy the content, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications if you want to keep informed of my future uploads. I hope everybody has a blessed day ahead. Until next time.